Hi, my name is Blake Levitt, and this is my 180 story. This is a personal story about my life and how it was headed in one direction, and then Jesus changed that direction 180 degrees. So, growing up, I have had an amazing childhood. My parents raised me right. I accepted Jesus Christ into my heart as a young kid. A pretty awesome childhood, My sinful problem really started when I was in 8th grade. I saw girls as an object, and I wanted to experiment with that and just see how far I can test the limits, And this is a subject that I feel like a lot of people are afraid and ashamed of talking about, and it's just part of my testimony. So, I'd love to share it. It came to a point where, freshman year up to my senior year, I was addicted to sex and the way it felt, and just kind of rebellious in that kind of area. It came to a point where I made a mistake with a girl, and she started telling people these false lies that had happened between us, and she chased me around the school, stalked me, and I ended up graduating early from high school. Didn't get to see my friends that senior year, which was really devastating. That's one of the stepping stones that brought me downhill. After high school, I did YWAM. Many of y'all know what YWAM is probably, and I did a 6-month tour, and I studied in Florida, and then I did a mission trip to Puerto Rico. While I was doing this mission trip in Puerto Rico, I met this girl there that I ended up exchanging stuff with, and the team found out. I had to confess in front of the entire team what had happened, and I haven't cried that hard in front of a lot of people ever, so that was pretty heartbreaking. And they sent me on a one-way flight, straight home. That was pretty devastating, and definitely one of the lowest parts of my life. So after that had happened, I kind of gathered back my strength, and when I was home, I just contacted people. I wanted to be with people to lift me up and help me through this situation and not feel like a total failure. And it was definitely a slower process than I thought, but I overcame it. And praying constantly, Jesus just lifted up my soul, and thank God this problem hasn't plagued my life. God has just graced my life so much. Sometimes I still struggle. Just because you're a Christian doesn't mean it's going to completely come out of your life. It is a constant battle, because sin wants to win. The devil wants to win constantly, and it's a battle. Before Christ, I was broken, and now I'm saved. My name is Blake, and this is my 180 story.